One of the problems so far is that many more people are signing up for Medicaid than are signing up into the private insurance plans in the marketplace. Let's put up some of these numbers, which are astonishing. These are the latest numbers out this week. In Maryland, 82,000 people have signed up for Medicaid, 3,000 for private plans. In Oregon, 62,000 for Medicaid, and believe it or not, this was the number that came out this week, 0 for private insurance. Mr. Capretta, explain why that is significant and how it could lead to what folks like you call the death spiral for Obamacare.
What's happening is these people who go onto the website and actually enter their personal income information, if it's low enough, they automatically sign them up for Medicaid. They just put them in the Medicaid program. There's no premium, so it's very easy. They say, your income's very low, you're on Medicaid. On the other people who have to pay private insurance, they actually owe a premium. So if anyone goes on, actually can make it through the website, figure out what's going on, they find out, hey, I might owe $100 a month for a premium.
And the coverage is very... death spiral is the impact this could have if you have people that either don't sign up or are in something like Medicaid and therefore aren't paying into the system.
Look, the system will never work unless there are at least 5 to 7 million people in the private side of this exchange, not the Medicaid side. They are nowhere near that. They're a dead stop zero at this point. They haven't signed up hardly anybody. So they're going to have a huge undertaking to try to sign up several million people just from December 1 to February 15.
We've got some agreement here. We're both agreed that you need to sign up 5 to 7 million people in the private market for it to be viable. That's the first thing. The second thing is you would expect at this stage of the game, from everything we know about the exchanges, that not a lot of people would sign up. That's why I called for it's got to be fixed by November 30th, because at that point, people are going to begin buying. We have all the way until March 31st to get 5 to 7 million people, and we would expect naturally, I don't pay attention to those numbers, by the way, because we would expect naturally people will put off buying. Wait, let me finish. No, people will put off buying until the end, and therefore those numbers are irrelevant.
I have gotten your point, Dr. Emanuel. Here's the question, though. You also agree that if they don't sign up, and I agree, this is early, but if they don't sign up, that you agree that it's going to be very bad for the system, that in fact the premiums are going to go up if the young, healthy people don't sign up. You said this in an article.
Look, I agree with that point. There is a potential death spiral if we don't get enough people signed up. But by the way, it's not in just 6 months. We have a couple of years to get this thing up and running and working. And my firm belief, and everything we know from Massachusetts, is that we will get those people. When you have very good rates like you have in California, $50 for a 30-year-old.
We got it.